Goodman Dental Care with Elaine Nagy. Invisalign complete. You're going.
Okay. I lived with crooked teeth for about 54 years. There's a wonderful picture of me as a child where I'm holding a baby bunny rabbit, and I've got pigtails, and I've got a great big grin, and the rabbit and I have the same teeth, except the rabbit's teeth are straight. I kept those crooked teeth all that time, taking engagement pictures, school pictures, everything, and just sort of always hid my smile. Dr. Goodman started talking to me about Invisalign about 6 years ago, I guess. And I always said, well, when I'm done with tuition. I finally got done with tuition last year. And I took the big step. And it meant pulling a tooth and then starting on the different trays. And I have one word to say to everybody, and that is comply. My success is because I took Dr. Goodman at his word and the staff here, and I did what they told me. I went from having horribly crooked teeth on the bottom and very, very crooked teeth on the top to having pretty straight teeth. It meant doing what I was told. It meant brushing my teeth every time I ate. It meant keeping the trays in for 22 hours a day, or as close as I could make it. But it also meant every 2 weeks I got to see progress. I actually kept all my trays. One of these days I think I may even make a poster out of them, because to see your mouth move from what it was, all of a sudden you've got these wonderfully straight teeth, and you start to smile more, and you start to talk more, and you feel confident, and you've invested in yourself after all these years, and it's about time to make that investment. And what you've got is not only a nicer smile and all the things that may seem vain at this point, but you've got a healthier mouth. You've got teeth that can be cleaned by the dentist. You've got teeth that are going to stay in your gums. And beyond that, I don't know what to say other than it is a wonderful experience to come out looking better than you started.
Lifetime changing experience.
Life-changing experience. And you have to keep your sense of humor. You get kind of funny. You start noticing everybody else's teeth. And you start doing things, and you start saying, I have braces. You become a salesman for Invisalign. The only thing that can make Invisalign better is if they would re-spell the word, and instead of a line at the end, it was L-I-N-E. So after you did your alignment of your teeth, you could do your Invisalign and get rid of the lines on your face. Unfortunately, that doesn't work yet. But again, the key is you comply, and you comply, and you comply, and comply, and comply, and comply, and comply, and finally you have a really pretty, nice smile. Your complying doesn't end, of course, with the trays. You continue with the retainers, and that's where I am now. The bonus was I got a whitening, and I've never had white teeth, so that's another first for me. Keeping the retainers in, they're a little stiffer. They take a little bit of getting used to, but wearing them, again, 22 hours a day, sleeping in them. I always thought sleeping with something in my mouth would be a distraction or a hassle, and it's been absolutely no problem at all. As I say, I now brush my teeth 3 times a day and floss 3 times a day. That never happened before, so I suspect I'm getting a lot more out of this than just straight teeth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Testimony with Invisalign, actually,
Yes.
wearing them. Thanks, Elaine.
Yeah. Well, one more thing. Do be sure you practice taking the trays out while you're in the office, so that if you get, I got very nervous that what if I couldn't get them out? And some of them are harder than others. But I think you get over that, and your fingernails come back after the first couple times of prying them out. But it really is easy, and when I think of my friends who as adults had traditional braces, I just am very, very grateful that I could do this coming to my regular dentist and in just 9 months. So it was time and money well spent.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.